I am on 7:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. How has your day been? It is Friday, TGIF. Hopefully your day went well. Nighttime, nighttime here, or about to be nighttime here. In a few minutes. But just checking in with happy birthday to my birthday people. Shout out to my birthday people. Happy belated birthday to the people that have celebrated a birthday this week or this month. So far, it's January. It's not January. I'm rushing this, trying to rush it to next year. June 12th, 2026. My day went fine. Went to work. Pretty much it. Went to work. That's it. Put gas in my car. Cooked me something to eat because I hadn't ate all day once I got home. Really didn't. Went over my mom's house for a few minutes. We talked, hung out with her for a second. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Gotta wash clothes tomorrow. A whole lot of clothes that I gotta wash. Sheets and comforters and stuff like that tomorrow, but that's pretty much it. Came home. Normally I clean up on Fridays. Well, Saturdays I did clean. I decided I was gonna do it today. Swept the floors, mopped, stuff like that. But other than that, that's what I did today. But what I'm gonna talk about, got some daily affirmations. Talk about this pit bull attack. Women being attracted to guys that have confidence and makes the first move, starts the conversation. Gonna talk about that. And one more other thing, then that'll be it. I'm gonna wrap it up and let some people come on here, get in the chat, say some stuff. June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. So men, make sure you're taking care of your mental health. If you need to deal with any trauma, depression, stress, anxiety, you can always go to therapy, go to a psychiatrist, go to counseling. You can start with talking to your primary care physician, and they can refer you, give you more information, refer you to a therapist, refer you to a counselor or a psychiatrist if you're dealing with any problems. If you need to talk to somebody, men are bad about holding in their emotions and not getting their feelings out, which is not a good thing because then you turn to alcohol and you get addicted to alcohol, leading to alcoholism, and get addicted to turn to drugs, weed. I firmly believe weed is a gateway drug, but turn to smoking weed, which is a drug, which leads to harder drugs with some people, not all people, but some people. But hopefully men take care of your mental health. You can also working out, exercising helps with depression, relieves stress. It helps relieves anxiety. It helps with depression. So working out does help. Try to work out 3 to 5 days a week, 30 minutes. According to the article I read, it said 20 minutes. Every time you work out, I don't know why I dropped it. I do 30. I can firmly believe do 30 minutes. Because you still gotta stretch before and for a few minutes, and then you gotta stretch after, and it's gonna add up to 30 minutes because you need to make sure you're stretching because you don't want to pull the muscles or hurt yourself. So make sure you're stretching and working out. That's all in there together. Make sure we're getting some meditation to relieve stress, doing some yoga, finding a hobby that you enjoy doing, whether that's camping, hiking, walking, jogging, whatever men do. Find a hobby that you like doing woodworking, I don't know, building stuff. I don't know, some men are carpenters, some men like painting, some men like do art stuff, the creative type. Some men creative people making music. So playing music, if you play a musical instrument, playing music. So find a hobby that you enjoy doing. Do that daily to relieve stress, to get stuff off your chest. Journaling, it always works. Some people write poetry like me. Men do write poetry. Writing helps. If you're a good writer, write stuff out. So try to find something that you enjoy doing to relieve stress and get your feelings out. Talking to a close, trusted friend, a close, trusted family member. If you need to talk to someone, finding a support group, finding that support group that you can, if you're dealing with certain things, the same type of people that you done dealt with the stuff that you've been through and got over it, got through it. I don't like to say got over it, but got through whatever issues they were dealing with, the same stuff that you are currently dealing with. That type of support group, so you can get things out and they can talk you through it, give you the right information so you can get through your whatever problems you're dealing with, whatever trials, tribulations you're dealing with, to help you through everything that you're going through. It's good to have that support system, people that you can talk to or turn to in certain situations like that. But going to the daily affirmations for today, I am strong and determined. I am strong and determined. I am capable. I am strong. I am worthy. And I am blessed. So those are the daily affirmations for today. Again, I am strong and determined. I am capable. I'm strong and determined. I believe the guys. I'm strong on there again. But I am worthy and I am blessed. I guess I need to reiterate it that I am strong part. I got a what you call it on my finger. But first story. A lady it happened in Illinois. She rescued a pit bull from an abusive home. From an abusive home. 4 years later, the pit bull attacked her. It mauled her face during a seizure while she was unconscious. The lady had a seizure. She was unconscious. And the pit bull that she had adopted, it attacked her. This is 4 years later after she adopted the pit bull. She had a seizure and she was unconscious and the pit bull mauled her. Again, it happened in Illinois. She was a 25-year-old. Her name was Karma Davis. She suffered life-threatening injuries during a seizure involving that pit bull. According to reports, it happened March of this year, and she had an epileptic seizure. She lost consciousness, and the dog suddenly attacked her. Just reiterating that. Later, she had to go through having multiple surgeries to repair her facial injuries. This included damage to her lips, her cheeks, and her nose. Let's see what's this. Lips, cheeks. Okay, lips, cheeks, nose, and her ear. So, and it says Fazo, which wasn't, look, I gotta show y'all this, but I'm finished talking about this. Fazo, that was the name of the pit bull. She said never showed aggressive behavior before. And she said she rescued the pit bull earlier from an abusive situation. And she said he was a loving and loyal prior to that incident. So she said she continues to document her recovery journey online while still undergoing reconstructive surgeries. So she's still going through reconstructive surgeries on her face to repair her injuries from when the pit bull attacked her. I was at work. The job I work at, we work around hot stuff. And if you're not careful, we talk about this steam burns. I was trying to get something to sit something down. They call wells in the well, and my arm was positioned in the wrong way, and this is what happens. I got burnt by the steam, and it hurt. It hurt for like a few days, like 2 or 3 days. It was burning like crazy. And so this is what happened. Now it's peeling. It itches a lot. My brother was saying when it itches, it's healing up. But I've been putting Neosporin on it, but now it's still itching. I've been scratching it and it's peeling. So be careful when you're dealing with hot stuff and steam, because steam will burn you. And so I don't know, something bit me right there. I don't know what it's probably a spider or something. But steam burns and it hurt like crazy. But it doesn't anymore, but it was. So yeah, be careful because that's gonna leave a spot. I got burns all over me. Some of these are from work. This is from work. This is from work. So I got all types of burns from work and all types of bites. That's from work. So yeah, this from work. But anyways, this is sidebar. But a man left a bad review on an Airbnb where he was living, and as a result of that, the person that owned the Airbnb and was over it, the host then sent the man's wife footage of him with another woman, allegedly. So allegedly this man was cheating on his wife, and the man left a bad review of the Airbnb. So the host of the Airbnb allegedly sent his wife a footage of the man with another woman. So karma, this is called karma. Be careful what you're doing out here. A woman marries a man who forgot about their breakup due to a concussion. The woman's name was Jenna. She broke up with her boyfriend Mitchell the day before Valentine's Day. The next day, Mitchell got a concussion from a skiing accident. He had a ski accident and got a concussion the next day, which would be February 15th, because it was the day after Valentine's Day. He went skiing at a place called Beaver Mountain in Utah, and he tried to go. It says he tried to go off a jump and landed on his head and blacked out. When he woke up, he had no memory of them breaking up on Valentine's Day, which was the 14th. This is the 15th. The next day when he woke up, he had a concussion, didn't remember that they broke up. So as a result of that, he called Jenna to pick him up. So he thought they were still together. 4 weeks later, because she was confused, Jenna was confused. So 4 weeks later, they're saying she was confused. He was visiting her, texting her, and she was still confused about all this. Like, what is he doing? Why is he texting me? Why is he visiting me? So she didn't know what was going on. He was bringing her and her roommates ice cream and stuff. And one day she finally asked him, could they get back together? Then she realized that he didn't remember them breaking up on 4th of July. Not 4th of July, Lord. 4th of July is coming. He didn't realize them breaking up on Valentine's Day. Remind you, this is 4 weeks later when she just realized he didn't remember that they had broke up in February on Valentine's Day. So 5 months later, he proposed to her at Big Cottonwood Canyon, wherever that is, and it was the first place he told her that he loved her, and 3 weeks after that, they got married. So That's that story. Story number 3. It says, girls are attracted to guys that tend to start conversations first. I don't know, is that true? Is it not true? Or girls, well, men can answer this for the people. I ain't really nobody on him, but I'll probably end up getting off. Maybe people will watch it later. Girls are attracted to guys that tend to start conversations first. So it says, showing it shows that they have confidence, and it shows that they have it says self-esteem. That means high self-esteem, because you have low self-esteem. So it shows that they have confidence, and it shows that they have high self-esteem when a man approaches a woman first and starts a conversation first. So when a person takes initiative to start a conversation, it can signal confidence. Like I said, it signals that they have social skills and a willingness to engage with others. These are qualities that many people find attractive. These are qualities that many people find attractive and appealing. Attraction is it says this doesn't mean that every girl is attracted to guys that approach them first. It doesn't mean that shy people are at a disadvantage. It says attraction is a complex and varies person to person, which is true. Attraction is complex and it varies from person to person. So you can't say yay or nay about this, because some people are attracted. It doesn't really matter if because there are shy people out here. Because I'm shy, I am not going to approach nobody. I can tell you that now. I'm not trying to approach nobody. You got to approach me. First of all, I really feel that men should be approaching women, and a woman should not be approaching a man. And men got to the point where they don't want to approach women, because women, I don't know if it's got to do with rejection or what. Some you got these men out here talking about that get tired of chasing women, but that's a whole nother story. But if a man is supposed to be the lead, quote unquote, the lead, and supposed to be the dominant one, because women are supposed to be like the timid, nurturing, mothering type. So, and men are supposed to be like the providers and all this. So, if a man is supposed to be the lead, why would a woman? That's like if a woman approach a man, that's saying like the woman is the dominant one. She's the one that's going to be leading in that relationship. Because if she approaching you, next thing you know, she's going to be asking you to marry her, which is not right. That makes you the woman and her the man. That's the way it looked to me. But it is what it is. But going back to this article, like I said, attraction is complex and varies from person to person. It doesn't mean that shy people are at a disadvantage. And it says being confident enough to introduce yourself and start a conversation shows genuine interest in others. It helps create a positive first impression, and it creates meaningful connections. So that's number 3 in at 19 minutes. So that's pretty much it. There's nobody on here, probably because I came on here later. And normally I come in here, I probably should have come on here at 6:30, because that's normally when I come on here. And they put it out into the algorithm, and they haven't put it out into the algorithm yet. So, and they're probably not. I don't know how many people are going to look at this, but like I said, men, make sure we're taking care of our mental health, staying strong, praying, going to church. If you go to church, having a higher power. I don't know if you know somebody in church that you trust, that you can talk to. You can talk to them. Pray, read your Bible, go to Bible study. Like I said, find somebody that you can trust, that you can talk to get your feelings out. Please don't turn to alcohol. Please don't turn to drugs. It's the last thing you want to do to cover up to cover up, because all you're doing is covering up the pain temporarily. And once you come off of it, you're gonna. That's why you constantly doing it, because once you come off of that, you start remembering again, remembering what you went through, remembering the trauma, remembering stuff that you went through, remembering the pain of stuff that you went through. But you need to get that out. You need to deal with your emotions and get your emotions out, get those feelings out and deal with it instead of holding it in, because drinking, all that does is makes it worse. Drugs makes it worse. So you going from dealing with trauma and whatever else you've been through to dealing with other stuff. You're just adding on to problems that you're already having. So you don't want to have multiple issues more than whatever you're trying to deal with to cover up the pain. But like I said, men, take care of yourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally, because we need you in this world. We need you. So you gotta take care of yourself, men. Take care of yourself. Hopefully everybody has had a great day. What did you guys? Is one person on here? I've been on here 21 minutes, and one person that came in. I guess YouTube finally put it out in the algorithm. Somebody finally seen this, and they're like, "Oh, somebody's on here talking." But hit that thumbs up button, y'all. Whoever this is, thank you for coming in. I'll probably be on here probably like 9 minutes if you want to say something. Again, happy birthday to my birthday people. Tell me how your day been. Tell me about your likes, dislikes. I don't know, any hobbies that you enjoy doing. Video gaming, that's another hobby that people like doing gaming. Hit that thumbs up button. Hype me up. If you still have a chance to hype me up, it's Friday. I think they give you like three hypes like a week. But hype me up if you can. Stay positive, stay strong. Help others, volunteering. That's another thing. Go out helping others helps makes you feel better. Helping others make you feel better. So that's something else you can do. Go out, volunteer, helping your community. I don't know, start a nonprofit, helping children, helping boys, helping girls get their lives together, because these kids need mentors, ones that's living right, ones that are living right, so a positive impact. Somebody's going to be a positive, have a positive impact on their lives. So make sure you guys are doing well. Love, self-care, get some self-care in, whether that's going to get a massage, going to the spa, doing something for yourself. I don't know, going to a play, going to a basketball game or something, enjoying, going to a concert, listening to calming music. That's another thing you can do for stress. And besides meditation and all that, listen to like calming music. Do the Calm app. Listen to your favorite songs that you like. Dancing. I don't know, get in a room, dance, turn the music up, do dancing make you feel good. Laughter, going to a comedy show, watching your favorite movies. So other things you can do, like I said, journaling, painting. Some people like painting. Fishing, that's another thing. Men like doing fishing. Some like playing golf. To the men again, because it's June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. So y'all, June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. So men, like I said, take care of yourself. What's up, James? How are you doing? Men, take care of your mental health, because it's men's mental health. How are we taking care of our mental health, men? James, you a man. How are you taking care of your mental health? How is your mental health? Because men don't like sharing their emotions. You just get off work. I went to work. It was cool. what do you do when I'm sure you probably work full time. What do you do to relax and relieve stress? What's funny? I'm serious. What do you do to relax and relieve stress? You have any hobbies that you enjoy doing? You can't say. OMG. I'm not being nosy, I'm just being serious. This is what I honestly, I know it's your first time being on here, but if you go back, I've been doing this for like 10 months now. This whole live stuff. I've been doing it for 10 months. And that's all I talk about. I talk about spiritual. My goal is my purpose in life is to impact people in a positive way. If I can make your life better, that's what I'm on here for. If I can change something in your life to improve upon it, that's why I'm on here. It's for the people. I write poetry, so check out my poetry shorts. Talk about God. Sometimes I talk about God, talk about spirituality, mental health, physical health. So that's pretty much what I talk about. I talk about mental health, spiritual health, because I was talking about it, especially since June is men's mental health awareness month. I was talking about what do you do to relieve stress and to relax, because men are bad about and that's what I was that's what I was talking about, having somebody to talk to. That's a lot of men don't have somebody to talk to. That's why they don't get their feelings out and they hold stuff in. Journaling. You ever thought about journaling, like to write your feelings out? You don't have a trusted friend, somebody you can trust that you can talk to, maybe like a support group or something that you can go to. Trusted family member, somebody in your family that you can trust that you can talk to and get your feelings out. Then look, also, okay, that's good that you do write down stuff. That's a start. You go to church. I don't know. Most people don't go to church. Do you pray? I don't know if you believe in God either. So, oh, okay. So you do pray. I take that as you do pray. And then another thing, sometimes the I know I talk about therapy, going to therapy, going to counseling, and all that. So most people you look African American. So we as we believe in going to church and talking to God and praying, but you also need other stuff like therapy, because I think we all need therapy, because we all dealing with childhood trauma, stuff we're going through currently. We're stressed out from work. I talk about this. The job I'm at currently, my blood pressure was like fine. It was 3 months after I started working at my job I'm working at now, and my doctor put me on high blood pressure medicine because of stress. The job was stressful, so I ended up on high blood pressure medicine because I don't eat salt. They can't say it was salt because I don't eat salt like that. So it was from stress. So you do need really. Do you work out? Working out relieves stress, and it helps with anxiety also, and depression. So I work out 5 days a week. That's another thing people don't believe. I know I'm not muscular, but I've been working out like forever. So I'm pretty healthy. Don't look like it, because I'm not trying to walk around here look like a man either. But I am pretty healthy. So, but yeah, working out does help relieve stress, and it helps with anxiety, and it helps with depression. So yeah, I don't know if you do meditation. Meditation helps. So, like I said, finding a hobby or something that you enjoy doing, that helps. I was just talking about fishing and like camping and stuff like that. I write poetry. Sometimes I paint for fun if I feel like it. That's something else that I recently picked up. Just like to relieve stress, I paint for fun. I went to Dollar Tree and got the little dollar paint, the little paint brushes, and the little easel for like $1.25, and started painting for fun. So just find a hobby or something that you. I don't know if you like playing video games or something like that, listening to your favorite type of music. So yeah, find something that you like doing, and like do it like, I don't know, like every day or something. You ain't gotta do it every day. Just do it when you feel stressed out. Fine, huh? So am I. I am too. I'm 46. This what's up. So what time is it where you are? What time is it where you at? My day was good. It was cool. Same time, Central Standard Time. My day was cool. Let me ask you another question. I was just talking about you can go back and watch it, but it was this article I read. It said that women are more attracted to guys that start the conversation first, because it's basically tells that they have high self-esteem, they have confidence. You think that's true? Yes. Although men, I find that men here lately don't approach women. I don't know what's up with that. And I've found here recently, younger guys approach me more than men my age. And then the men that are my age are older. They're not even worth my time. But look, now you say it have to be the right moment, but what's the right moment? Because if it's the right moment, I'm like, you probably only have one opportunity to say something to that person. What if you don't get another chance? You probably only have one chance to see that person in passing. You might never see them again. So you miss your opportunity because it's not the right moment. I strongly believe if a man is strongly interested or a man is attracted to a woman, he gonna say something. You can't. He's gonna say it. If not, he's not really. He don't really wanna. He don't really wanna. That's how I feel. You gonna miss your opportunity. Might miss your opportunity. Talking about the right moment. Cause it's men that I done came up on, and I know I can tell that they're attracted, but they don't say nothing. And I sit up there thinking, I'm like, nah, I can tell that he's attracted to me, but I'm sitting there like looking, and you can tell if a woman, like, if you looking at her and she's technically giving you eye contact, you can tell. So I'm like, if that woman is showing you the same interest as you showing her, you really missing your opportunity. Because here recently, I know I work wherever I work, it's guys that come up in there, and I can tell that they are attracted to me, but they don't say nothing. And 9 times out of 10, I take that as either they with somebody or they feel like they're gonna probably, I don't know, some men feel like they're tired of rejection or they're gonna get shot down or something, whatever. I don't know what it is, but I'm like, okay. What type of men am I attracted to? He is probably not what you think. Tell me what type of man you think I'm attracted to. Because I'm only 5 feet tall. First of all, I'm 5 feet and I'm not that skinny. I can't even see you. I don't even know what you look like. And I don't know you. I can't tell what you look like in your picture. I see when I get off though. But yeah. The type of man I'm attracted to. In the beginning, when I first started dating when I was 22, had my first boyfriend, I really, guys, they did approach me, the dudes that did approach me, I was the type to where it really didn't matter what a dude looked like. I gave him a chance because I was like, maybe, because some dudes that I was dating, I think didn't deserve my time. I'm just put it like that. The majority of dudes didn't deserve my time. That's why I broke up with them. So I broke up with pretty much everybody I've been with because my relationships was like one-sided. I was putting in the work and they weren't. I was in the relationship and they weren't in it. They weren't in the relationship. I was in it. So, but them dudes, they were, some of them, they looked okay. Some of them were not. But as far as like now, I I don't lower my standards when it comes to stuff anymore. Which back then I was lowering my standards. I stick to my standards now, which now I'm more attracted to light skinned guys. More attracted to light skinned guys, probably like 5'10". The shortest I go is 5'10". Cause I'm 5 feet. Maybe 5'9". I say 5'9". Cause I am 5 feet. 5'9" is the shortest as I go. Cause I don't want nobody as short as me. Cause that defeats the purpose. They can't reach nothing. We'll both have to use a stool, a step stool or something, or a ladder to reach stuff. We can't both go to the store and then I'll be like, go find somebody to get this off the top shelf. Cause both of us short. That's not gonna work. This is a sign. I don't know about all that. You just happen to get on here. I don't even know how that happened. Did it come up? How did you end up coming on here? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Cause you the only one that's been on here. It ain't nobody been on here but you. How did that happen? Did you get a notification? Did you get a notification or something? Yeah, I know I'm live, but you the only one that's been on here. Yeah, I'm always by myself on here. So everybody on here, look. So the other people that was live was with other people. What, podcast type stuff? You said I was live by myself. So that stood out. Or you see me and you just like what you saw. That's probably what it was. Duh. Yeah, because there's nobody else on here. Nobody don't want to hear nothing positive. That's what I find. If you on here and you trying to put out positive stuff, YouTube won't put it out into the algorithm. They just want you to put spew negativity and stupid stuff. That's what they want. Do you know who Tony Gaskins is? You know who Tony Gaskins Jr. is? No. He the reason why I started this. Because he will always talk about how there's no like you need the positive to balance out the negative because there's not too many people on here. doing social media stuff that puts out positive stuff and try to impact people's lives positively in a good way. So yeah, he's like he does different stuff, like a motivational coach, a life coach. So he does different stuff. He got books out and stuff like that. But he here on YouTube. He has a Facebook page. He has an Instagram page. But he been around for like years. Because this was my son's. This was my son's channel, but he wasn't using it. And I told him I was gonna take it and start using it because he wasn't using it. So I basically took over my son's channel and made it my own. I have an 18-year-old son. Cause this is why obviously you're not reading the chat. You're not reading what it says. It says silent stream. Why would it be saying something if it's supposed to be silent? What's supposed to be on there if it's silent? Tell me that. Talk about why do you sleep stream be silent? It's called a silent stream. That's clearly what is titled. So if it, yeah, some people. Now I know some people do it, but they put little music or stuff in the background. But that's not called a silent stream. Because if it would be a silent stream, why would you be playing something? It wouldn't be silent. So you can't call it a silent stream because it wouldn't be. Where are you from? I ain't talking about, I don't want to know the exact place. I'm just talking about the state. I don't want to know where you at. Just talking about the state. Nashville. Oh. My sister, it wasn't Nashville. Where did she stay? She used to live in Tennessee. Maybe it was, I don't know, it could have been Nashville. I don't know, I forgot what part. But she was living in Tennessee for like 2 years. I forgot what part it was. Then she was living in Tampa for a few years. I'm the youngest of 6 kids. I have 4 older sisters and an older brother. Oh. Why you single? I'm taking it you single. And you're not gay. Or on the DL. Some guys are. And then they are married. I gotta throw that in there. Married. Since you trying to holler at me on the low, I don't know who you are. And then I talk about this all the time. You ask about the type of men I like. I don't do weed smokers. That's a no. I don't I don't like no kind of don't smoke nothing because I don't smoke, so I'm not into smoking weed or anything else. I don't do drinking. I don't drink. So if you're gonna drink, it better be sociably. Not can't deal with alcoholics, drunks, weed heads. I don't do that. So just throwing that out there. Because I talk about that too. I've thrown that in here on some of our videos. What's three things you want in a woman? Nope. I don't know you. I'm not finna get. Why would I put my phone number on a live knowing people gonna come back and watch this and have people calling me? I don't know you like that. Ain't you gonna call me? I don't know you like that. I don't give up my phone number. You could be a murderer. A murderer. I don't think you can say that word. My bad, YouTube. You could be a murderer. They're gonna flag this video. You could be a criminal. You could be, I don't know, you could be a thief. You have a criminal record, but you could also be lying. I don't. That's something else too. I don't trust people. You got to earn my trust, and it take a whole lot to earn my trust. You, I don't know that. Actions. Here's another thing. Actions speak louder than words. Cause people can tell you anything. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean anything. You say one thing, you can do another. I don't trust. I don't trust words, but I trust actions. So obviously, you in the natural. You like natural, cause I don't do makeup. I'm tomboyish. Tomboyish. I got my tomboyish side and my feminine side. I like sports. I like sports. I was just talking to one of my church members. He offered me a baseball game ticket, but I had to take my mom to dialysis, so I couldn't go. Been to some college basketball games and stuff like that. Football. That's something else I'm trying to do. Get out the house more. Cause I'm a homebody, but I'm trying to get out more. Cause I'll be bored. I don't like clubbing. I'm like the I like plays, which I don't do. I was talking about, we got this museum that I was talking about going to. I haven't been there yet. It's like art museum. So stuff like that. Musicals. I'm a musical person. I like watching musicals and stuff like that. Music wise, I grew up. I'm pretty open minded when it comes to music. I was I was in the boy bands. I was in the rock bands. I like Aerosmith, Red Hot Chili Peppers, and stuff like that. Blink 182. I was into stuff like that. I was all across the board. And technically I still am, but I really don't, these days I don't even really listen to music. I'm still playing old stuff. I'm still playing CDs and stuff like that. But yeah. Now what's the, I don't know what I don't remember what I just said. What's to me neither. You don't like going out, you're a homebody. Because I done said a lot. But I'm about to wrap this up. I guess James is finished talking to me because I am about to get off this phone. So holla to James. Have a good night. God bless. Be the light. Be the peace in this world. Love yourself. Love others. Take care of yourself. Take care of other people. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. And God bless. And have a good night. Good morning. Good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. But see you guys later. Talk to you later. Bye. I'm gone.